Hey, welcome to CryptoCoach365, day 72. It's Michael Tozoni here. This day has been actually very, very awesome and exciting. We ended up, still vacation, so ended up getting some rest in the morning, but then we spent most of the day at the Luxembourg Gardens, which is a palace garden in downtown Paris. It was really, really beautiful. There's statues everywhere, there's like fountains. And for entertainment, they had a large fountain with many tiny little sailboats, and kids would basically aim them across the fountain and poke them with sticks, and the sailboats would float back and forth just by the wind. That was kind of neat. And yeah, lots of flowers, art galleries, stuff like that. And then in the evening, we went to Moulin Rouge. It was not, wasn't cheap, but it was definitely worth it. Was dinner and the show. The dinner was, well, the food was kind of not great. It was just the food and the show during the food, which is like old style Frank Sinatra style songs. Yeah, that wouldn't have been worth it. But then the actual show started, and the best way I could describe it was probably be like a mix of Cirque du Soleil and cabaret, I guess, because they had jugglers, they had acrobats, contortionists, a bunch of like clown kind of acts, and then a whole lot of dancing and entertainment. So it was definitely good. So if you're in Paris and you're, I guess, old enough, I would definitely recommend the show. And that was pretty much most of my day. The rest of the day, we basically got home by, yeah, it's really, really late right now. So if I'm looking a little blah, it's past midnight. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all of it. But as I said, it was lots to see here on the last day of Paris. Quite an exciting day. And then tomorrow we are going to be heading back out for home, I guess. So, yeah. Bitcoin went up a little bit. I'm not entirely sure why. I know I'm supposed to know these things, but maybe there's just more good sentiment about the ETF being released soon. And, that's kind of what Bitcoin seems to do, is just go up and down and up and down, and hopefully this time it'll start slowly drifting up. I'm not going to be hopeful until it actually breaks 7,000, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, going to turn in, and tomorrow we're flying out, so it'll be all day at the airport. And then also tomorrow it's actually when our mobile homes will hopefully be delivered. I'm told that there might be some weather issues at home too, which might delay it a little bit. Hopefully it won't, because like I said, these mobile homes are supposed to be delivered end of June, but with all the delays, it's just been getting crazy and stuff, and I just want them in place. But anyway, since the flight from Europe to US ends up extending the day, even though I'm going to be flying out at 1:30. I'm actually going to be getting back to DC at 3:50, I believe. So I'll actually have time to swing down and see what happens, if any progress actually happens. And anyway, kind of a short one today, so that's pretty much it. Next time I'll be recording from US soil, so see you guys tomorrow.